War has almost started between the former Soviet nations, Armenia and Azerbaijan. Tanks and warplanes are on the grounds of both the sides, each committed to destroy other. Reportedly, 100 people are killed, while other hundreds are wounded. Azerbaijan has not yet published the data that how many of their soldiers are killed from Armenian attacks. Now the question arises, what are they fighting for? When the dispute between both the countries emerged, and what's the history? So let's know. Armenia and Azerbaijan are located in the mountainous Caucasus region between Asia and Europe. After the establishment of USSR in 1922, they both became part of it, and during the reign of dictator Stalin, the question of territorial boundaries never raised, nor it emerged as a worthwhile issue in the subsequent leaderships. But as the USSR started to collapse, forced unity between both the countries, Armenia and Azerbaijan, also started to decline. All the enmity between both the countries is due to the disputable territory of Nagorno-Karabakh, which is located between these two countries. Azeris claim that the region of Nagorno was under their rule in known history, while Armenians hold the claim that it was part of Great Armenian Kingdom as far back as the 4th century BC. This region of Nagorno-Karabakh was acquired by Russian Empire in 1813, and in 1923, Soviet government established it as the majority autonomous oblast province of Azerbaijan SSR. Also, internationally this region is recognized as the part of Azerbaijan, but majority of its population are Armenian Christian. That's the reason, in final days of USSR, conflict erupted between Armenians and Azeris, each wanting Nagorno-Karabakh as its part. So, Armenian Christians of Nagorno state started demonstrating against the occupation of Azerbaijan over it. They wanted Karabakh to be the part of Socialist Armenia, for which they even signed a petition in August 1987, pleading Soviet leaders to reattach mountainous Karabakh with Socialist Armenia, but it was rejected. Later, the conflict got more intensified when on February 20, 1988, People's Deputy of Nagorno-Karabakh passed a resolution to transfer the region to Armenian Republic. Seeing these acts of separatism, Azerbaijan got so much concerned since they don't wanted to lose the region to Armenia. As a result, violence started in the region, and reports of displacement, bloodshed, and ethnic cleansing started coming from both the sides. After the fall of USSR, full-scale war started between both the countries in early 1992. Armenia captured the region outside of Nagorno-Karabakh and later also acquired control over the disputed territory. Seeing the war getting more brutal, Russia mediated ceasefire between both the countries, but the conflict refused to die down and continuing since then. As per the reports, around 25 to 30,000 people were killed in the war of Armenia-Azerbaijan, and after the deal, Nagorno-Karabakh remained part of Azerbaijan, but since then has mostly been governed by a separatist, self-declared republic run by ethnic Armenians and backed by the Armenian government. As regards to the fresh violence erupted in July 2020, which is now leading to another war, it appears that the Armenian forces moved to establish a new post beyond their previous LOC, and accordingly clash between the armies.